What's up, Swampy? Yep, another one of them days, buddy. Surviving. Just surviving. Keeping shit afloat. Rico, multiple aquariums. What's happening? Greg. Yeah, Trip tank getting pretty grown up so far. Graham Domain, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it on over. Yeah, if anybody wants to come on up, come on up. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it. Hey, I'll hit the like button. The best. Yeah, all grip except for one. Well, two plants. But check this out. I thought this was cool. Right there. See those round leaves right there? That is a Taiwan lily that I did not put in this tank. Somehow or another, it got in here, got a foothold, and started growing. Um, I'm guessing when I had that crash and I threw a bunch of uh, plants in here to try to soak up some of the stuff, that it must have been a little rootlet. It just grabbed hold and started growing. That's pretty cool. Shows you the versatility and the survivability of that plant. So yeah, y'all watch them Taiwan lilies. Them bitches that get out and go everywhere. What's up, Brian? Stephen.
Hey, Chubbs.
What up? How you doing, buddy?
Alrighty. They're pretty much right before I left, they were cutting it.
Yeah.
They should be over in a little bit. They're like,
All right, on.
oh, I was showing. I pulled up Google Earth and I was showing them that mud volcano thing.
Yeah, right.
It's actually now that I'm looking at it even closer, it's more than I thought it was.
Yeah. I ain't hard to find, Steven. Come on down. But, yeah, this is supposed to be an all crypt tank, right? And then you look right there, see the green leaves, the round ones, right there. There's a Taiwan lily that I did not plant in this tank. Weird as shit.
Oh, Chubbs. So a couple days ago, I posted a video of some kind of moss that started growing on my driftwood.
Oh,
And
yeah?
this is after I boiled it for like an hour and a half.
Right.
It's been in the tank now, and there's like two or three patches, something like that. We're trying to find out what it is. If you could swing by and see if you know what it is,
Yeah,
because
come
it
on,
looks.
throw it.
I mean, I love it. I want it to grow more.
Throw it. See what we got. I got some moss growing on the wood I got in my tank too, right at the top of the water.
Yeah, I was kind of stupid because at first I thought it was hair algae, so I ripped it all off.
That's not too good.
But now that the hair algae's gone, that's still growing, and you can tell it's not hair algae. I definitely know it's not hair algae.
Right.
But it's right now. It would be a pain to video it because it's in the basement.
Okay. Yeah. Just
So, but I did like a small video. It was like unknown moss. Something to that effect.
I got you. Let's
Oh
see.
shit! Trying to start my house on fire.
Hey, don't do that. It's hot.
My pipe backfired.
Not good.
Piece of burning tobacco fell.
Not good.
I just had an idea. They should go into that mud volcano and start pulling the mud and making bricks with the mud.
I bet you they probably would. I could. There, you see right there on top of right at the surface of the water, they got a little bit of moss growing. To me, this looks like willow moss. It's really hard to see. Right underneath the surface of the water.
Mm.
But I got all kind of shit growing up a filter though. Even an air plant.
Yeah, the one plant I still got to get. What is it called? Porthos, right? Porthos. Pothos.
Pothos. Yeah, like this.
Hi guys, I'm back.
Hey, I want to get some of that for the low boy.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob,
golden coin
box, sir. I haven't opened it yet, but awesome, sir.
Yep. Yeah. This thing doing good. I heard all the tanks are doing good. Just me that ain't doing good.
Nice shot.
Hey, Chubbs. My grandpa always just say it's always darkest before it gets light.
Well,
It's always darkest before the dawn, I think, is how that goes.
Or
But,
maybe that's what. Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, if it gets any darker, you ain't gonna be able to see a fucking thing.
I feel you on that, man.
Yeah, I gotta do a major trim on this tank. Can't see shit in here.
You can always do what they did back in antiquity: a bunch of mirrors.
Yeah. Yeah, like, y'all check out the size of this damn Texas that I caught.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
beautiful.
Massive.
He once he like gets better, his fins are gonna look real nice. I think.
Oh yeah, he's huge. Yeah. But yeah, he's from the wild, so he's gonna take a little minute to get better. And I caught that channel
I
cat.
got a couple of guys about that size. Cool.
Yep.
Everybody sits. Straight.
And down here we got some new bluegill, some new
Mike, you're
foreign
back.
warmouth.
Mike.
Hey Jess, how you doing?
Bob,
Fancy meeting you here. Long time no see.
Y'all check this out.
long time no see. Where you been all my life, right?
Now see these heaters with
So much
the
has happened
cage
since
on them?
I saw ya.
With the
I
plastic
know.
cage on them?
I like that. What is that? Cambodia or
Oh no.
I can never say these names.
What's that? The plant?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Kababa?
that's parrot,
Kababa.
Or
parrot
is
feather.
that how you say it? Kambaba?
That's parrot feather, but
Kababa.
Oh, parrot feather?
yeah, that's parrot feather. But that's not
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. You see the cage on top of that heater?
Yeah.
All right, that plastic cage. Look right here. I got another one. The damn Placo is laid, then got eggs inside of it.
Oh.
See the male bristle nose in there?
Oh yeah.
And turned it into a Placo cave. He got eggs in there too. Shit they'll lay in. Yeah.
Mine tried what I did in my low boy because I have an algae problem with the high nitrates because I have high nitrates in tap water. I put carbon in the hot magnum container and just sunk that in with an air stone, and I'm doing it like a sponge filter.
Yeah.
The air goes up, it just sucks.
I got quite a few Texas cichlids there, Swampy. This is another one.
One of my plecos jumped into the hole
That tube dead.
and down the tube.
Cool. And I got a baby one in here somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there. He's gonna be a real pretty boy.
Why is it so fuzzy? Whoa.
What? I missed something. What's fuzzy?
Sometimes they're good.
Oh, speaking of fuzzy, how are the puppies? Jess?
Good.
What's up, Bob?
Puppies are good.
Okay.
My puppy is good.
Oh,
I
that's right,
kept
because you
one.
sold all except one.
Lena. Yeah.
The local
she's right
canal,
up
I call them
underneath
BRB.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh. Yeah. There she is.
Oh, the puppy.
She's not so much a puppy no more. Look how big is she
They're
got.
always puppies.
Oh, I know. She's my baby.
They're always puppies.
Her's my.
She is such a cutie.
Oh, she's my girl. That's right.
My
Her
puppy.
mama's my mom. Her mama. Oh. All right. There you go. You cannot have my food. I know.
She
That's why
did.
you wanted to stay up here.
No,
wasn't
he's
it?
not there. Just joking.
She would eat it. Mine would. Shoot. She'd eat my dinner in a heartbeat.
What you doing? You gonna say hi?
Hello, girl, doing good.
You wanna say hi?
It looks like a big no, sir.
Yeah. He's like, what the hell? I was sleeping, man. Stupid owner waking me up. No, he's been acting really weird today though.
Who's that?
Like super lovey-dovey. He's not that type of dog, but today
Aw.
he's like I'm like to the point where
Has
I'm
it been
actually like
raining?
worried. No. Rain is coming, but I've had him for years and I've never really had him act like this, like he's acting today.
That is a little weird,
How old is he?
but it is.
Don't know.
How? Oh.
Because he was a
Was he
rescue. They found him on. Oh yeah, they found him on the road. They ran him over, and he was an ex-bait dog, and yeah.
Oh,
Oh God.
He has like PTSD and all that stuff now.
yeah, poor guy.
Oh what? Oh what?
Anyone with hats, if you're masked, if you have a hoodie on, anything like that,
Oh.
he
Yeah.
flips out.
Oh.
He used to flip out with me with glasses. When I had my sunglasses on, he used
Yeah.
to flip out with sunglasses, but
Yeah, I guess since we're all logos, I'll show off some fish. Hold on.
What?
I said, I guess since we're all logos, I'll show off some fish.
Well, I'm eating.
well, I figure you don't want to see my ugly mug.
Uh-oh, where'd Chubbs go?
He's maybe having technical difficulties.
Maybe. All right. So there is one of the
Ooh,
betas.
nice mustard.
And there's the rescue.
Very nice.
kind of a
I would
pretty
make
boy.
you bigger, but I can't.
That's okay. So there's that guy. He's really friendly. I mean, as soon as you come to the bowl, he's instantly there to say hi. All right, so there's that guy. And then there's
Hey, where's the guys that I sent you?
What's going on?
they're over on the
We don't
fish room
know.
side. They're gonna change places with these guys. Oh, where'd he go? No bugger. Where'd he go? There he is. They're gonna change places with these guys, but I had these guys in buckets and I had to get them out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you guys,
Can
you keep
you hear me
switching.
now?
I keep ending up in different
Bye,
places. So
Kennedy.
and
Bye,
then
Kennedy, 2003. See you in the morning.
Thing is acting cattywampus.
cattywampus. I like that word.
I love these cattywampus.
Anyway, those guys have been very friendly. Let me see if I can get the ghost knife out. Hold on.
Those are the rescues, right?
Yeah, those are the 3 rescues we just got in. And then this tank is really freaking green at the moment. I gotta put a freaking
Diatomaceous earth.
diatomaceous filter on it. Yeah,
Yep.
I got it
I
right.
have not. You did too. I have not gotten around to it yet though. So let's see. There's Goldie.
Oh, angelfish.
Aw.
That is the grumpiest
Ooh.
angel I have ever met. He is so mean.
Is that a veil tail with a crooked top fin?
Yeah.
Oh, I love those. You know how hard it
Yeah.
is to find one like that?
I don't know. He was a rescue. Or she, I don't know.
I had.
And
I
then
used
there's
back in the day. I had a gold one with the bent top fin like that, and I've been trying to find one ever since.
Leaf
Well, there you
fish.
go. He can be adopted, maybe, if you can get him away from Miss Heather.
the leaf jaguar fish.
Yeah.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, here's the knife. He's out. That's Hoover. Hoover doing his
that's cool.
thing.
The other one that's actually living.
I got 2 of them in here actually. There's that guy and there's a smaller one that he kind of bullies. So
Wait, was this the tank you
Those
were
guys are
showing
so
last
cool.
night with the infrared or the
No.
night vision? Okay.
that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Why is
usually
he-
you only keep them one in the tank.
Yeah, but these 2 guys actually get along fairly well. He bullies them when there's food in the tank. He'll like kind of run him off, but the rest of the time they just kind of ignore each other.
Mike Kaler's Aquatics is asking, is the knife looking for a home?
No, actually, that was a gift to Heather. So they're
The big knife
they're
was-
here.
The big ghost knife was Mother's Day gift. The little ghost knife was birthday.
Right. The big one was a Mother's Day gift, and the little one was a birthday gift.
Just moved out.
And the leopard.
Oh, they're there. Okay, there's the other guy. This one's kind of mean. He gets
The big
Really?
one.
just obnoxious sometimes.
He's got fat.
I know he's gotten fat. He is. He's a porker. He eats well. Oh, here he is again. There's Hoover.
He is so cool.
He is cool. He's 7 inches. No. I take that back. He's 6 inches long. You can't tell it on screen, but
Brian!
What was that?
What's going on?
what's up? What's up?
None. What's happening? What's up?
Chilling on the bayou,
Hey,
looking at
Wolf.
a knife
We're
fish.
riding the bayou.
I know.
Riding the
I
bayou.
just saw night fish are so sweet looking. I just saw one of those. Or you guys probably know
Makes you
way
want one.
more about them than I do. But elephant nose or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool fish.
Yeah, I just saw one at the store a few days ago. It was super super cool.
My neighbor bought one about a month ago. And I informed her that you do know, because she's on the same water I am, well water. I'm like, you do know our water is not conducive to elephant noses, right? She's like, it isn't? Well, within a month, it was gone.
Yeah, with that blanket.
Married.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I guess fish and chips are probably out. Let's go look at fish and chips for a minute.
Likes Miss Me.
Put
Aw.
my glasses on so I'm not laying on my lenses, right?
Yeah, there's fish and chips. Hey guys.
Nice.
Make them bigger. Make them bigger.
Oh, those are my favorite.
We gotta feed it after. Oh wait, no. We gotta put water on the screen to make it bigger.
They're so pretty.
Those are nice.
I don't see Walter. Walter is this lemon goby that's in here, but he's hiding somewhere.
He said Walter.
Yeah.
Why do they
he's
keep
Walter.
doing
He's
that? That's just what they do.
grumpy. Yeah, that's just what they do. That's kind of how they hang out.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get some puffers.
Do you have
Ooh,
to have a fake
puppers.
anemone in there for?
No, I do not. I'm going to get them a real anemone at some point here, but I just, it's one of those things. Here's a puffer. Hey, puffer. What's up, buddy?
Wow,
That's
talk
one
about
of the babies.
came right up.
Yeah, that's one of the babies. They've grown. They're
Nice.
bigger now.
Those are saltwater also, right?
They are brackish.
Oh, bracket. Okay.
They can go full saltwater eventually if you want to, but they can stay in brackish.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they can see them. I know the light's not on, but they can see them.
Are those the frog, spotted frog, whatever?
Oh, green spotted puffer.
Green spotted.
Green spotted puffer. There we go. Green
I
spotted.
picked that one. I like that.
The snowflake moray eel in here
Done over there now.
near impossible.
Is it off?
Yeah, those are usually jumpers.
Oh, there they go. Here's a bigger one.
I concur, DRB.
I'm really sorry. Did you say what the name of those are?
Green spotted puffers.
Okay, green spot. All right. Luke was talking to me. He's like, puffers. Boy, those are chubby. They eat well, don't
Aren't
they?
they? They're little fatties, man. They don't stop eating, and
Those are incredible.
I love these guys.
I'm a big puffer fan.
I know, man. Me too. I really like puffers. My Heather is the one that got us started on the puffers. She just fell in love with them. So
There's something about their really fast fins. They're like hummingbirds.
yeah, they're like little helicopters.
Yeah.
They can swim straight up and down, and I don't know, they're just cool little buggers.
Yes, they are.
And their personalities are fun, and I don't know, I like them. They're cool fish.
How many's in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Very cool.
and it's a 90-gallon plus a plus 75 gallons in sump, so they can stay in here through their whole lifespan, I think. Unless they start getting nippy when they get older. But
Right on.
And someone's got to relocate.
yeah, but they're pretty friendly guys. They never go after each other. They all seem to get along. 5 of them came. We got 7 of them at the same time. They were a rescue from the local pet store. They got them in when they were too small and didn't know what to do with them. And then the bigger guys we got when they were like near death from a different pet store.
Oh, wow.
Because they didn't know what to do with them. So anyway, so we ended up with the 5 of them we didn't pay for, or no, I take that back. We paid $20 for all 7 of the babies. We lost 2 of them. They just didn't make it. And then I think we paid like $10 for the 2 bigger ones because they were near death. So
now, what is your, I'm literally I do not have a green thumb for them. I've never lost one, but I think I said it on a video. I'm the guy that goes in the store always looking for someone in the store to tell me that puffers are friendly to go with my other fish. Even though I know they're not, I want that answer. And every time I bring them home, I take them back after a few days. So I've never really had to feed them.
Right.
Do you find yourself dumping snails in there? Or?
I do put snails in there from time to time because we have batches and batches and batches of snails. But I mostly feed them bloodworms and brine shrimp and pieces of tilapia.
Okay, so if the time ever comes to where their teeth grow too far, will you clip them like I've seen videos do that?
If I have to, but you see that shell in there right now?
Yeah.
that oyster shell, they gnaw on it all the time.
Oh, I look at that.
Yeah, so that helps. It keeps that
Well, and they like the oyster.
and they like the oyster, obviously. But yeah, they
Oh,
gnaw on the shell.
I never heard of that. I was always just told snails.
Well, they get plenty of snails too. I mean, if you look down in there in the bottom, you'll see snail shells all over the place because
Well,
they
yeah,
gnaw
I
stuff
just
pretty
didn't
good.
know that you could put a big shell in there and they would sharpen their beak on it.
Yeah, well, as long as I mean, there has to be some oyster in it. But
Right.
we just get those frozen oysters from the store and drop one in there every couple of weeks and gnaw on it. And when they get
that's
sick of it,
super
take it
cool.
out and put a new one in.
Nice.
All right, that's the tour of this side of the house. So I'm going to go back to Cam again.
Yep.
There, I'm a logo.
As we all are.
Boy, everybody's got some nice looking tanks.
I was gonna show you my saltwater tank with my crabs that are out, but my phone's dead, so I gotta charge my phone for a minute.
Oh, well, you just plug it in close.
Plug it in
I
close.
I don't have a close. Well, it might make it. It might make it. Hang on, let me get it started here. No, I can't. Nope, it won't because I don't have a plug-in. I'll just let it sit for a minute and yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just for a few minutes.
I really do want to see that.
Because the crabs are out. I did get it when I went to Petco today. I did have them since I was there. I had them check it, and that was about 2.7. They keep theirs at about 2.5, but my nitrates are still extremely high. So I need to do some more water changes. All I did yesterday was top it off.
Your nitrates
with
salt water
RO
high?
water. Yes, my nitrates are still
How the hell
they're
do you
still
have
high
high
because
nitrates
of all
in salt
of
water?
because of all of those clam thingies that died.
Oh, all the coquinas died?
So, in other
Yeah.
words, Jess,
All the
are your crabs not happy anymore?
Yeah, no, my crabs are happy.
Okay, your crabs are still
They
happy?
are
Okay.
happy.
Yeah, I used to have crabs
GRB.
that were happy too.
GRB, we've formed relationships with all of our fish stores around us because we go in and talk to them all the time. So they call us sometimes and say, hey, I've got fish that need to go and send us rescues from people that are trying to drop fish off at their, at the store that they can't take. And then we also go up, and if we're in the store and we're like, that fish looks like it's not doing so hot, we'll say exactly that. That fish looks like it's not doing so hot. You sure you want to keep trying to take care of them? And a lot of the time they'll go, man, you're absolutely right. Just take that one home. Other times they'll say, no, he's probably going to make it a little longer. And we're like, well, how much longer? Because we'll be back when he's not gonna. And,
Oh, I don't do that.
thanks, Liz. Anyway, we've got a pretty good relationship with 3 of them. The 4th one are rat bastard assholes that like to murder fish and are not very friendly.
Aww.
Right.
They are. They're some of the owner is just the meanest bastard I've ever met, and his employees follow suit. I mean, they'll. Well, there's one kid there that's actually pretty awesome, but he'll probably get fired soon, and the rest of them are just.
I wish we could adopt
garbage.
all the puppies.
Daniken?
Clear out the store.
You got a great relationship with them.
Yeah, I don't like those guys at all.
I'm sitting here going, man, he used some pretty powerful words just on a couple people. I usually use that on a whole mob of people.
I don't like those folks at all. Well, I mean, on several occasions. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, right on, Swampy. That's pretty cool. Got hundreds of tilapia.
Cool. Yeah, man. On several occasions, we've walked in there and they've had fish that are on death's door. And I even told him, I said, look, there are those 2 yellow labs have these open wound lesions on their side. I said, look, let me take them home. I will heal them up and I will bring them back to you so you can sell them. Just let me take them so they don't freaking die. And he told me no and let them die. So
I'd be on the phone with
Good deal,
DNR.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
And they do that all the time.
And they do that all the time.
I
They're
wish
really
I-
just
Yeah,
they're
I
garbage.
do all the time because I want to go and get all the puppies and all the fish
Yeah.
out of that store.
They seem to be okay with their dogs. Like the dogs are always healthy, but I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like them.
All right.
Crap pet store owners. And they're the only one that's not a chain store. The 3 chain stores are great. This one's a privately owned local fish store, and the guy is just a
Oh wow, that's crazy that it's like that. You
Right?
would think that they would have better product and the big stores would have garbage.
right. You would think, but nope. They just don't care. They just don't care.
Well, that and maybe too the type of clientele that's bringing in the fish are kind of like, don't care about the fish and they just bring them in there to dump them off and to get a couple bucks.
I mean, maybe.
Could be.
No, you're good.
Probably
I don't know. I mean, they're just I don't know. They every time I go in there, they've got 3 or 4 tanks that are quarantined for ick, which you just never see that in other pet stores. Like once in a while, you might see a tank that's quarantined for ick, but I mean, like I don't think I've ever walked in there and they didn't have at least one tank quarantined for ick, and you got to wonder why.
Right. Right. Yeah,
You need
I
to come
agree.
up, hey, Mike, you need to come up here by me. I'll take you to the local pet land. Every time I've ever walked into that place, every single fish is mostly all white dots,
It's called
Wow.
Petland. No wonder.
and they're still selling them.
Man, that's horrific. Our pet land here is great. The employees are freaking awesome. They all know us by name. They take really good care of their tanks. I mean, they're great. They really are. But or no, it's not pet. It's the pet land that sucks. It's it is. It's pet land that sucks. It's the pet supermarket that's good, and the Petco and the pet what's the other one?
See, we have about an hour
Pet
away from me.
Supplies
We have a
Plus.
Petland Aquarium Adventure. That store is good, but my local plain Petland just sucks.
Okay, yeah, it's the pet land here. I think it's the pet land here that sucks ass.
And then you got Pet Supplies Plus.
We don't have a pet land.
Yeah, we don't either. We
Matt,
got
Jess,
Pet Supplies
if you
Plus
come up,
and Petco.
if you
and
come up
PetSmart.
into Chicago for whatever the hell, what is it, Aquashella?
I'll be there.
Aquashella?
Go in, look up Petland Aquarium Adventure in Schaumburg, Illinois, and you have to go.
It's cool, good place.
Me and
Okay.
Pumpkin
best
King are
fish
going to
tank-
be there.
the best fish place I've ever seen.
Really, we've got
Well,
some
I'm
really
working
pretty
on it.
ones in Sarasota. Bradenton doesn't have a lot, but Sarasota has some really nice pet
Petland
supermarkets.
is
If I can
old.
figure out where I can stay, I think I've got a plane ticket covered now. But
Oh,
now I
you
gotta
are
figure
going
out-
to Chicago?
Well,
rooms aren't bad.
it's possible. Possible. It's getting more
I would get
possible day by day.
I would get a hotel like out in Elgin because you could still jump on the expressway because the hotel's right by the expressway, and you could be inside in Chicago within 45 minutes to an hour. But you're not paying the Chicago prices for hotel rooms.
Yeah, but
Right.
it's not bad staying right in a hotel that hosts Aquashella. And then
Well,
you
yeah,
can just stay in there and hang out all night because everyone's going to be selling stuff in their rooms. And, you're going to be able to see everything that, no one else is going to be able to see that stays the night.
I did not see any of that at Aquashella Orlando. Like selling anything like in rooms and stuff. Everything was down on the floor. And we were more worried about finding somewhere to eat.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we're going
We
to
all-
stay
we
at
all
the
went out to eat.
hotel.
But I didn't stay at the hotel, but we still hung out and went to eat
Hey, Kenny.
and all that good stuff with them. But
What's up, Jimmy P? Rico
like I said,
Stan,
I've got a plane ticket
Yes.
possibly covered, but
Fish Tropic.
I just don't
Swampy's asking,
know if
do you
Joe will let me go.
Swampy is asking, do you get a discount for staying the night there?
Yeah, they told me
No.
that
I don't know.
they told me that because I got the event coordinator's calling me tomorrow and says that I get a special price because I called to book it and they said to wait a day because I can get a special price because I'm going to the show and I'm going to stay in the hotel, so I'll get a special deal.
Oh, that's good.
So it's a 2-bedroom or a 2-person room because, like I said, Pumpkin King, that most people know, he's gonna fly there or he's gonna fly here, and I'm gonna go pick him up. He's gonna stay here, and then he's gonna drive with me 5 hours to Illinois, or I'll just drive myself and meet him there. But he's talking like he wants to stay like 3 days and stuff. Like, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but.
You really do. I mean, you really want to.
There's a lot to see in Chicago.
Yeah, I've been to Chicago before. It was all right, but
if you can get to the places.
It's not. I mean, you got to figure though. When I went to Chicago, it was years ago, and it was okay. You know, you had Michael Jordan's restaurant. You had a bunch of other places, but to be honest, Chicago's like Detroit.
Chicago right now is a literal war zone.
Yeah, well,
you're not seeing it on TV at all.
That's the reason.
So then why would you talk it up and say go to Chicago?
No. That's why I'm saying stay in Elgin
and
then just take the expressway in.
Yeah,
like if you go to the shed, if you go to the shed and the field, you're okay. But if you go like anywhere in like houses, you could run into problems real easy.
Yeah, Chicago's if you go to Detroit and you go to Chicago, it's like you see one city, you see another. It's just Detroit's got some newer stuff. But the cool thing that Chicago has is the train, that L train that's up.
That's right, Kenny.
That's super cool.
Yeah, the other thing Chicago has that Detroit doesn't have is the worst drivers on the freaking planet.
Oh, you haven't been to Wisconsin yet, then.
Well, listen, I live in Florida, and you want to talk about the worst drivers because we get all you Wisconsinites and Chicagoites and all
Chicagoites. I like
down
that.
Here.
I agree with you because I don't like going past the Fox River. I'm out in Elgin. Anything once I hit that Fox River, the driving changes totally. It's like no one knows anything east of the Fox they can't drive.
Yeah. Well, you get all the. Get all the snowbirds and then add all the old people to it and try driving around in Florida and feeling safe for 30 seconds at a time.
I've never been to Florida. Would love to go. Would really love to go. I'd love to come down and see your stuff. I see all these YouTuber guys in Florida. It looks like it's super, super cool. My uncle lives in Lady Lake, Florida. I've never been there. Don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah, man, if you ever come down, listen, just look us up and we'll see if we can't get Aquafunk to show up and maybe we can get a couple of the guys. There's a bunch of us here.
Right.
Thank you, Fish Tropic. Jess, when you come into Chicago, make sure you have $30 set aside to get a Lou Malnati's Chicago style uncut pizza.
Okay.
Oh my God, Chicago pizza sucks.
Lou Malnati's is the best pizza in the world. Hell, the verse.
I mean, I have to say I prefer New York style pizza over Chicago style pizza, but I won't turn a Chicago style pizza down.
Well, a single piece is a meal.
Yeah,
I had that deep pie pizza, man, and that stuff was so thick. One slice, it was like eating half a cow.
If you get double sausage, the whole top of the pizza has a layer of sauce. It's not pieces. It's like a pat. They put so much on it. It's like it ends up to be like a patty of sausage. So no matter what bite you get, you're getting your sauce. You're getting the whole pizza.
I think I'd rather go over there by Kenny than Chicago.
Chicago. It's forget what it's called, but it's over here on Manatee Avenue, and it came here from Chicago like 15 years ago, and they have pretty damned amazing pizza. But it's like $30 for a freaking pie, so I don't go in very often.
It almost sounds like Lou's.
Shoot, I
it is-
wouldn't
I didn't
mind.
think
I
they-
wouldn't
I
mind
thought-
catching a Cardinals game.
I thought the only state that they were in besides Illinois was Arizona.
Yeah, it's not called Blues. It's called shit. I can't remember.
Oh,
right
maybe
now.
Giordano's.
No, it's a 2-word name, like sounds like a sports bar, but it's not. But I don't know. Anyway, freaking pretty freaking amazing pizza. And they used to be real close. And every once in a while, when we had extra money, we would order from them, and they'd deliver this freaking 400-pound pizza that cost $30. But it was amazing.
400-pounder. Yeah.
Oh my God, it was huge. And they would put lamb on it too if you asked for it, like the lamb that you get for in Eero. And they would just coat the thing. I mean, it would be like 4 layers. It'd be a layer of sausage, a layer of bacon, a layer of lamb, and a layer of some vegetable that Heather would have to throw in just for argument's sake.
Watching our weight, we got to get the veggies.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. If you do get a lose, the reason you get a Chicago style is because the Chicago style has the butter crust. They have 2 types of crust, the regular crust and the butter crust. The butter crust is the better one. And by ordering the Chicago style, it automatically comes with cheese and sausage and the butter crust.
I would like to point out that you're making me freaking hungry.
Oh man, I'm making myself hungry. I try to get one of these pizzas like once a month,
He's like,
and it literally feeds me for a week.
he's
I
like,
get a large
I hate
pizza and it
myself
feeds
at
me for a week.
times.
Yeah,
I
it
spend
will
all
do
my
that.
extra money on deep dish.
Yeah, I think I'd get a calzone too.
I'll just go
Yep,
to Chicago.
Damn it! I gotta ask Heather what the name of that restaurant is. Hey, honey, what is the name of that place we get the Chicago freaking pizzas from?
Joey D's.
Joey D's. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Wow, and
that
I've
sounds
never
like it
heard of
comes
them.
from Chicago.
I've never heard of them.
They had a restaurant in Chicago somewhere near one of the ballparks. I don't know exactly where or what. I don't know the history of freaking Joey D's. I just know that it's on their menu that they were, some ballpark favorite or something for a while. Came down here.
All I know is they win the Taste of Chicago every year.
Who, Joey D's? No.
Oh, lose.
The other lose. Okay.
I mean, they're old. My parents' first date was to Illuminati's.
Oh yeah.
And that would have been back in the 40s or 50s? No, 50s maybe? Late 50s?
All right, good.
All this talk about freaking pizza, and I'm going to make a hot dog. Woo, woo.
That's like the furthest thing away from pizza.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I even have any buns. I think I'm going to have to do it on freaking white bread.
Hey, there's
Oh,
nothing wrong with
man.
that. White bread is
You-
gangster.
Yeah, you got poor man hot dog going.
Heck yeah. There ain't nothing wrong
Listen,
with
I
that.
got
Just
poor man
picture
everything
yourself
going right
camping.
now.
Oh, let me tell you, it's like that for everybody, man. The gas prices now are just killing my financials.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that in the freaking grocery store. Like, the thing that's killing me is walking into freaking Walmart of all places, spending $80 and coming out with like 4 items.
Yeah.
But
How much is y'all's gas?
It's almost 350 now.
Well, yeah, we're at 309, and then if you go like 10 miles over, it could be 319, and then 329.
Yeah,
So we're
and a
not
lot of
over
places
330
still
yet.
under 3.
Yeah, but when you have a car that's sick because of O2 sensors, and you're getting a whopping like 5 to 8 miles to the gallon,
Oh,
it really sucks.
Yep.
my Daewoo does better than that, man.
I'm at a stoplight and I can literally see the needle go down.
Wow.
Right on.
speaking of
Oh, it's
I
gas,
think I might have just enough to show you.
Yeah, put your bag over.
I think I might have. Mike, you up there?
I hear.
I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Okay, I'm just gonna try and come up and show the saltwater tank.
Oh, cool.
Take it.
Oh, I got it.
I might add a mustard.
Wait, does that mean we're going to see your happy crabs?
My happy crabs.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was out of mustard. We were going to be fighting.
Mustard is bad. Okay.
No, listen. If I can't have mustard on a hot dog, the hot dog has just gone to hell.
I'll do like a honey mustard. I don't like pure yellow. It's like, for me, it's too acidy or something. I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry for
Okay, I
you.
should be backstage. Okay.
Yep, you're up.
I think I got some
Excuse
pickle
you.
relish in here, too.
We heard your mustard fart.
Oh, yeah, dill relish.
I like
Look at
how
that.
you have that set up. That really looks nice.
Isn't it pretty?
That
And all that stuff is right from the beach.
that to me is a show tank.
Look at the crabs.
Oh, I see. I think I see a crab.
Yeah, it's right there in the wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see its legs. Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Yeah, it's a toodaloo.
What is it called? What kind of crab?
Oh, we call them toodaloo.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because the only crab I know of is a fiddler crab. So,
Well, same thing.
oh, and then king crab and Alaska. The stuff they eat.
Do those have to come out of the water,
No, they can stay underwater.
Oh, those
nice.
guys stand. Yeah.
My
Some of
buddy
them come
Moore
out
has a whole bunch of
either way.
crabs, but he only has a couple inches of water in it.
Back in the late '80s, I bought a freshwater crab.
Well, back
And
in the
they're
late
like, oh,
80s,
yeah.
they made a cream for the crabs.
It was actually a shampoo.
Yeah, there you go.
No, but it was all. For like the next week. It's like, where did my angelfish go? I'm missing an angel. I don't know where the hell it went. It was in here yesterday. It's gone.
Oh, your oysters died.
No, it was the crab. He was grabbing the fish and eating them.
Oh, yeah, crabs will eat them. If they pinch them, they're going to eat them.
Yeah, Jeff, my oyster didn't make it either. But the crabs still use it to hide out in, so.
I got freshwater clams and mussels were still living. But you got to feed them. You got to target feed them.
Yep.
Hey Jess, I'm gonna make a request. Tomorrow sometime, can you do a video of that tank and then post it just as a video, not as a live stream, just as a video?
Like as a
Swiss
short?
Aquatics.
Yeah,
Like as a
something to that
short?
effect. Yeah, because I'm thinking that the picture quality might be better. Your picture quality was not that good,
Mhm.
and I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
that
no,
if you
it
did
won't be
a
on-
regular video,
Yeah.
it would be a little bit better. I like it though. That's a really nice tank. I
Yep.
like the natural
all
look.
that stuff came, straight from the ocean when we went down there to Aquashella, and me and I got to put that video out too. So I was going to, with that, putting the tank being in the end, I was going to do the video of us down there with Mike going in the ocean, Mike losing his glasses, and then the rest of it, and then the boys, toting water buckets and the sand buckets back to the back of the truck and all of that into a video, and then the saltwater tank being at the very end. But I can do a short just of the tank and then do the rest later.
I know.
But yeah, because
If you're gonna do it eventually,
Who knows when I'll
you can just wait. I'm just curious to see the tank. Yeah, it
Right.
doesn't matter. You're gonna do it eventually.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, then I'll get on it then.
Because what's happening is you must have your bandwidth must be being taxed or something, so you're blurry.
Well, anytime on my anytime on my phone just cannot stand StreamYard. Like it can't. It hates it. It gets hot. Like just that little amount, my phone is as hot as can be.
Start sweating.
It's a
Yeah.
almost.
But,
I just start
I'm
smoking
gonna have
on
to
me.
cut the screen short because my phone's about to die. So
StreamYard
Exactly.
sucks it.
But,
It's got to.
yeah, I'm gonna have to
Hey,
cut
there's
it a little short.
Swiss Aquatics.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll do that, Roundhouse. I'll get on that too.
Yeah, we're gonna
It
have
was
to call
fun
it
tonight
early.
hanging out, you guys.
Yep.
Yep.
Priscilla, hey,
Always fun.
Kenny,
Yeah,
Jimmy P,
thanks
Appreciate
for
everybody
having me.
coming out and hanging
Greg,
out.
Priscilla just got a lionfish.
Stan, S,
Yep.
huh?
I seen Priscilla
did?
got a lionfish. Priscilla.
What?
She was
What?
feeding a baby lionfish
cool.
in one of her videos the other day. Was it
Oh, that's
yesterday?
cool.
And her tanker at the store.
That I
Like her
don't know.
personal tanker once at the store.
I thought it was her personal tank.
He's got what
But it
I'm
might have
gonna
been the
get
store. Now that you
eventually.
say it. But
Anyway,
Which is
yeah,
the mantis shrimp.
we're gonna call it there
Man,
at
it's so
52 minutes because phone's about to KO on me.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
alrighty.
So,
All right, I'm not going to name
All right.
everybody. I love you guys in chat. You guys are awesome. Detroit Shrimp. See ya.
Yeah,
all right,
thank you
appreciate
very much
everybody
for
coming out,
having me.
hanging out, and we'll see y'all next
Have
week.
fun, y'all.
Adios.
See you guys.
All right, take care.
Later,
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
Goodbye.
See ya.